From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
York, Boston Red Sox.
About to get started here, and on the hill today, Garrett Crochet.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting third, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Two down, bases empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Yanks nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back inside Fenway Park, getting the nod in this one, Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, Jarren Duran. That's in there. Strike one. Just missed. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One out, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth. First baseman, Tristan
Now batting Tristan Casas. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two outs. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
No ball,
Good fastball
2 strikes.
going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Devers off of first with 2 away. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Top of the second.
Leading off
Here's the
for the
veteran
Yankees,
outfielder, Cody
center fielder,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses
Outside,
the
that's a
zone,
ball.
and that's ball 1. Swing, and all the bat went flying
1
there.
and 1. Let's go, Garrett.
That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wong collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the designated
Giancarlo
hitter,
Stanton to the plate
Giancarlo
now.
Stanton.
Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Second inning here, no score. That just misses. 1-2 to
1 ball,
count.
2
That's
strikes.
a good
the count.
pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the
2-2
edge.
the count.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air, right field. Abreu has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Two down, base is empty. And now Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses. Now 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Devers brings it in for the third out. Yanks held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Fenway. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Cole back to work. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Volpe makes the grab. One down.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Masataka
Yoshida will hit next. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Just missed.
Ball one.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
That one almost got him.
Two strikes. Count full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a strike on the outside edge. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Now a check swing, but he held up. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Dominguez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pulls that one foul. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Back up the middle and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
That's in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cedar Rafaela. Just missed. next offering upstairs. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Misses inside. And that's ball 3. And he walked him.
That pitch is in.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup
Duran.
turns over. Now batting Jaron Duran. Fly to right his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one a little bit high. 2-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. A strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Alex Bregman over to first, and he's saved. Ball 1, no strikes. Rafaela leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, no appeal. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. Still no score. Back in Boston as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Center fielder Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Just off the outside edge. Inside ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Go ahead, run on base. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Step off throw to first. Bellinger dives back. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 4th inning underway, no score. Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. The Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Devers now.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
Check swing went around. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Popped up. Chisholm corrals it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's Trevor Story. First time up was a pop out. Fastball for a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, designated
Dominant
hitter,
performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. Cole a check to first. Story back in on a dive. And ball 1.
1-0.
Story off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Goldie steps into the box.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Crochet back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the dirt, 1-0. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting,
So 2 down now,
Oswaldo
and here is
Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1 so far.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
now it's the right
off for
fielder,
the Red
Wilyer
Sox.
Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Not
Count
close
1-0.
with that one. Ball one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Struck out swinging his first time.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one out to right. Rings it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So
Center
stepping in for
fielder,
Boston,
Cedar
Cedar Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Walked his first time. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a slider misses down and away. Fly ball to right. Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the
Leading
play.
off for the
Anthony
Yankees,
Volpe.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Now pitching for the
Brennan
Red Sox.
Bernardino gets the call
Number
from the pen.
83. Brennan Bernardino.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He is struck out, and he is walked. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And now it's even up. Judge off of first with 2 away. Line drive. Base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Stanton now. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And that one fouled off. Swing, and he popped it up. Story. And that's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Well, we go bottom six, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, second baseman, Alex
Here's Alex Bregman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 2. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is down low. Tristan Casas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Popped up right side. Chisholm makes the catch, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Justin Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
That's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
that one upstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be two. Bregman to second, relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that's in there for strike one. Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Just misses with that one. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Nabs it, and that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 1, and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in Boston, and here is Tristan Casas.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz appears to be getting loose. Hill getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And that one missing low. Two now. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And the tying run is on base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Story in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Masataka Yoshida in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. High fly ball down the left field line. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. And now they're out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. And he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now
Tim
pitching
Hill
for
comes
New York.
on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Tim Hill.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and he just misses. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Safe at second.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses. Runner at second here, one gone. Just missed. And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder
Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. They put the tag on him. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Duran.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Yoshida on third, Rafaela at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Slayton.
Well, the best
Now
relievers
pitching
love
for the
the
Red Sox.
opportunity to come in and protect a
Number
tight lead
63.
late in the ball game.
Justin
Some of them are just
Slayton.
wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Liam Hendricks, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Chapman, a left-hander, also throwing. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Slayton, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
63.
8th, Fernando
Fernando
Cruz.
Cruz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, 1-run
Leading
game.
off for
So
the
stepping in
Red
for
Sox,
Boston, Alex
second
Bregman.
baseman,
0 for 3 in
Alex
this one.
Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, Third baseman, Rafael
And here
Devers.
is Devers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Out, number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there. Two outs. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
the Red
now,
Sox.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 31.
Liam Hendricks.
I think
Liam
closer has to be
Hendricks.
one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one
Leading
included.
off for the
We'll see if he can
Yankees,
wrap up the
center
win and
fielder,
get himself a
Cody
save.
Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away. Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. Slider misses outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Yankees with only one out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Just missed. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Yankees down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.